helping him. Allegedly helping him. She ain't been right since she seen her father. The oldest one ain't been right. Nettie the only one who got her life together. That's because she was too young to remember. Too young. She was a baby when it happened. His own mama can't even reach out and try to help him because she just come home from doing a 14-year bid.
Last November.
Gabby Killett reports investigators say that attack came after the victim reported him for another alleged attack.
These people are going to be caught. That is a given.
Court records obtained by Fox 8 reveal new details about escapee Antonine Massey's criminal past.
All right, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video right now. Listen, out of the 10 inmates that broke out of the New Orleans prison about 2 weeks ago, there are still 2 inmates that are free. The 2 that are free are Derek Groves and Antonine Massey. Now, if you watched the previous update that I did about Antonine Massey, basically his sister is involved now. And I think 2 other women that he was intimately involved with, or at least one for sure. The way that they described it was kind of all over the place, but I kind of got a gist of what they were trying to say. But ultimately, we all have seen that there are bets being placed all over the world about who will get caught first and who will get caught last. I still believe Massey will be the last one to get caught, but it's so many different things that's going against him right now because there's other people that's telling on him or implementing him and other things like that. But listen, they have upped the rewards for both of these inmates to $50,000, meaning that, and you heard that right, $50,000 per inmate, meaning that somebody will tell on their ass pretty soon if they're not around their family members, because you know family gonna keep it solid for the most part. But when money get involved, you'll never know who to trust. But listen, it is a video floating around of Antonine Massey's aunt going off on all type of different people for making jokes and different things like that from what I've seen. Now, y'all been sending me 2 and 3 minute clips, but if you've been rocking with my channel, I like to find the full version to get the full context of every single thing that's going on. But from what I did see in the little bitty clips, it's basically a lot of misplaced anger, you know, her going off on different people just simply because of what he has got himself into. But with me knowing that, I'm not finna talk bad about her, disrespect her, go with their family or nothing like that, because a lot of people don't be realizing that the older people, they not hip to how things are right now. And when something makes it to social media, it makes a own life of its own. So it's nothing that you can do about it. You just got to go with it. Now, if something was to ever happen to me and people want to make jokes and shit, I hope like hell my family, make sure y'all clip this. I ain't saying nothing gonna happen to me, but I'm just saying, don't go at nobody about me. Let the internet be the internet. The shit gonna blow over a certain amount of time. So just chill. Let people pop their shit. That's how I feel. It is what it is. But ultimately, man, and my supporters, y'all gonna ride too. I appreciate y'all. I know y'all gonna ride. But anyway it go, man. We finna see what she got to say about this whole situation. We finna jump into it, but before we do, I want to tell everybody out there, I appreciate y'all for being here. I hope that everything is okay with you and your family, and I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of y'all's life. When I say that, I'm only talking to those who say it back to me in return, and to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me as well, but just not typing it out for whatever the hell the reason may be. If you want to take a chance at winning this 2025 GMC Terrain that I'm giving away to one of my supporters on YouTube Live, August 2nd at 8:30 p.m., make sure y'all be here. I will be giving it away August 2nd, 8:30 p.m. on YouTube Live. Just like I did the other giveaways, I'm doing it the same way. Y'all will be able to see who won on live. It will be drawn randomly. So we don't know who gonna win. It ain't no favoritism, no BS going on over here. Y'all know it's all the way 100 if you've been rocking with me. Somebody's life will be changed that day. You can go take this car, sell it anywhere you want to because it's yours right out. The car's paid off in full. I'll have the title for you, and you can do what the hell you want to do that day. So if you want to go ahead and take a chance at it, go ahead and do your thing. You can go sell it, get you a good $25,000, $30,000. Go ahead and get you, you know, another another house, or put you a down payment on you a house. Whatever the hell you want to do is yours after you leave me. I don't give a damn. But that's all I wanted to say about that. Y'all take a chance if y'all want to. If you don't want to, I can understand it. But if you do jump in, don't be mad because it's only one damn call, meaning one person will win. So don't break the bank. Do whatever you can do. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable. And yeah, man, that's all I got to say about that. Other than that, man, let's go ahead and jump straight into this whole situation. Add out my social medias: Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, second and third YouTube channel. I give away free tickets all the time on these social platforms, so go ahead and jump down there and add those. And don't just follow me for no damn free tickets. If you rocking with me and want to lock in with me outside of social media, do that. But, you know, go ahead and take a chance if y'all want to. Other than that, let's get into it and see what Antonine Massey Aunt got to say about everything.
Hey, y'all. I have a public announcement to make. And I swear I did not want to come on here on my platform with this because I'm a private person and my family is private. But I'm the only one that can speak up right now because I'm the matron of this family right now. My mama is too sick for this. My daddy too old for this. And my sister, she the last one y'all want to hear from right now. But this right here pertains to Antonine Massey. If you must don't have no type of consideration for our family, bruh, I get it. I understand. I can't control social media. I cannot control what people do on here. And Lord, forgive me for cursing because I'm not even that type of broad no more. I done buried her a long time ago. But right now, our family is going through. You is opening up old wounds that we are trying to bury. We are trying to bury them. Y'all making my nephew out to be a monster. He is not a monster. Do y'all understand what's going on here? If you don't, let me explain. Let me explain. Yes, Antoine, 30-something years old. He's the son of my big brother, Antoine Taylor. Yes, he is. Now, with that being said, is Antoine a problem child? Of course. Anybody who know us know that. Has Antoine been a problem since day one? Yes. But how did he get that way? Y'all know how he got that way. From watching his father get executed in front of him, but he's not the only one that it done affected. It affected his sister. It affected his mama. It affected all of his siblings. Do you understand what I'm saying? It affected all of them. But this is his story with it. His sister right now is locked up and incarcerated from allegedly helping him. Allegedly helping him. She ain't been right since she seen the murder of her father. The oldest one ain't been right. Nettie the only one who got her life together. That's because she was too young to remember. Too young. She was a baby when it happened. His own mama can't even reach out and try to help him because she just come home from doing a 14-year bid. And at the same time, if she was to be in touch with him, she can go back to jail. So I'm the only one left that can speak out for all of them. I'm going to need for y'all to fall back. I'm going to need for y'all to lay low on YouTube channels and all this here. You feel me?
Man.
Now, Red.
Beating and strangling a woman last November.
Gabby Killett reports investigators say that attack came after the victim reported him for another alleged attack.
These people are going to be caught. That is a given.
Court records obtained by Fox 8 reveal new details about escapee Antonine Massey's criminal past. Police say Massey confronted a woman he was dating after he found evidence she had reported him for domestic abuse. That is when police say he confronted her at 2 a.m. last November, allegedly beating and strangling her before driving her to New Orleans East from Slidell. Police wrote in court records that once in New Orleans East at his grandfather's house, Massey beat the woman with a pot. The woman told police that is where he also threatened to kill her. Massey was incarcerated on a charge of domestic abuse battery in the case when he escaped. Domestic wellness advocate Mariah Wineski says domestic violence often gets worse as time goes on.
What folks often don't realize is that domestic violence is something that starts very small, usually, and escalates over time.
Court records detail that after beating his alleged victim with a pot, Massey then drove to a few restaurants where the woman tried to flag down police. The last time she tried to flee, Massey chased her down, dragging her back to the vehicle and striking her unconscious. Massey then allegedly drove her to his sister's house, where the woman told police he pulled out her braids, causing her to bleed profusely. Court records indicate the woman eventually escaped by taking her car keys from Massey and getting a ride from a Good Samaritan. Paramedics soon after brought the woman to a hospital where officers say her face was severely and one of her eyes was swollen shut. Officers say they also saw signs of Kirkpatrick says the department will take all tips they can get in hopes of locating the escaped inmates.
Getting that, we want to continue to encourage the community to call.
For you, and I hope you hear this. And anybody who know Ratty, wherever Ratty at, please give this message to him. I'm gonna need you to fall back on your interviews, folks. Now I don't know who it is who you talking to on YouTube. Okay, he a little small YouTuber, but this ain't the story he going viral on. He not going viral on this one right here, folks. Tune into the P. Diddy case, because this one right here ain't it. This one right here ain't it, because it's doing too much to my mama. It's doing too much to my daddy. My daddy's supposed to be going on the news right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? I need for y'all to lift this family up in prayer. The Taylors, where y'all at, man? Do y'all want to relive this shit again? Y'all still ain't healed from my brother death. Y'all still ain't healed from his death. And y'all gonna watch this shit go down in national TV, bro. I'm trying not to get upset, because I've been crying all day at work today, and I had to flip tables in there, and I might be fired, but I don't give a I don't care right now. And anybody know me? No, I don't even curse like this, but I'm tired. I'm a woman of prayer. I prayed on it. I left it alone, but the jokes get to me. I'm not going to keep walking around people and they cracking jokes, making bets on who going to win, who going to be the last man standing. They going to be, because there ain't nothing I'm going out like a fight. That ain't nothing you want to put in the universe. Not for him. This not his fault, y'all, and I'm not taking no sides. And I'm not trying to make excuses for him. But this not for him, y'all, because trust me, he's scared right now. He's scared. He want to go home because he the type. He will make decisions and think afterwards, because he not all there. Am I saying he don't know right from wrong? Yes, he know right from wrong. He grown. But the system raised him. He been in jail 14 years of his life. Come home, domestic violence, he back in there. All he wanted to do is see his mama who just come home. All he wanted to do is see his baby graduate. But we know that's not the way of going by doing. But in his mind it is. In his mind he can't do 14 more years. And the crazy part about it is he was the one with the lesser charges. He was the one with the lesser charges. Forgive my anger. Forgive my disrespect. But I'm unapologetic right now, and I don't care. I know I cannot control social media. I can't control the internet. I can't control none of this. But I'm going to need for y'all to fall back with your jokes, bro. Because every time I watch a YouTube video, that shit bother me. That shit bother me. And Ratty,
hold on. Now, I see she mentioning YouTube a lot, but she is overlooking the fact that mainstream media is publicizing this so much. And its content is just the way of the world right now. She's saying a couple of different things that's contradictory, and that's understandable because she's in her feelings, you know. But I want to say that if he knows right from wrong, that means he knows exactly what the hell he's doing. There's no excuse for it. There's no way to look around it. Yeah, true enough, he probably seen certain things that probably altered his life, but ultimately, you can change who you are. You can change your perspective. You can control what you do as a man, even if you aren't all the way there. You feel where I'm coming from? I just hold people accountable. And you know, even though she's saying what she's saying about YouTubers and shit like that, I'm not finna go in on her. I'm not finna do none of that, because they are in a time right now that probably majority of humans haven't been in. They are in a situation right now. I'm talking about a time. They going through some shit right now. But it all boils down to what he has done. It all boils down to his actions and what he has done in this world to other people, allegedly. But, you know, as far as the jokes and shit, I can understand it, because I wouldn't like it to see other people make jokes about my family members. But I do know that if I don't like something, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to give my energy to something that is really not sitting right with me spiritually, because they can alter me physically. So I'm going to ignore that shit and keep on pushing. But everywhere you look, the internet is publicizing them. But I do want to say, the things that you give your attention to on social media, and YouTube is a form of social media as well, is going to keep recommending that shit to you. So it's best to clear your search history and don't interact with nothing else, and try to just continue living y'all's life. This shit right here ain't gonna never end. And I'm gonna tell you this as well too. the way that you act online is a reflection of how other people will see y'all as a whole. So you can say people are painting him as a certain animal, but at the same time, when you act a certain way, they're going to say, oh, okay, that's how they are. You feel me? It's best just to let everything play out and don't say nothing. But I know it's easier said than done. And I'm not here to shit on nobody in their times of, you know what I'm saying, heartache and pain. I just want to say it's just a double-headed sword, man. You got to go ahead and roll with the punches. And whatever he do is a reflection to y'all as well, too. So it just goes with it. But I do want to say RIP to anybody that y'all lost. I want to see y'all some love, no matter what y'all might say about me or other YouTubers or anything like that. I just want to say, man, I hate that y'all going through that, but at the same time, it's what he did that made everything go the way that it's going now. Let's get back into it.
You right here, right now, bro. Don't do that. If you love my brother like you claim you love my brother, bro, come on, man. Don't put my family business out there like that right now. We already mourning the fact that Harold just got murdered. We still mourning that shit. I don't celebrate that. I don't celebrate that. Not at all. And I try to tell my family it's the same thing. Yeah, the boy finally gone, but he served his time. He served his time. God is a forgiving God. He forgive everybody. And I try to get him to see that. And what is it going to do? It's not going to bring Antoine back. It's not going to bring Big Antoine back. So celebrating his death is not a victory to me. But that's me talking. And that is... Then they got people talking about he the one broke out and went did that. They got people talking about something. He on a college and all this stupid shit. No, he's not. It's all lies. If y'all want to know the truth, just reach out. But y'all are opening up all wounds because my brother kids was not the only kids in that house that night. His doggone fiance and her kids was in there too. These people done tried to commit suicide on several occasions behind this. These people is grown now, and that shit is still affecting them, man. Don't do this, bruh. I'm begging y'all. I'm pleading y'all. Calm down. But I'm asking y'all, if y'all want to support my family, lift us up in prayer and leave the jokes behind, bruh. Leave the jokes behind.
I can respect that. I ain't really made no jokes.
All the older cousins, y'all know who I'm talking to. Y'all got platforms. Stick up for him, bruh. Just like that dumb shit go viral. Let all the words defending him go viral. He's not the monster that they painting him out to be. Weedy, where you at, man? B-Rock, where you at? Edie, where you at, man? Tasha, where you at? Spoonie, where you at? Speak up for him, man. Save him, bro. Y'all don't want to repeat this. You ain't recover from Big Antoine. Come on, bro. Are y'all serious right now? I'm begging y'all. Use your platform. Use your platform, bro. Explain to him why he the way he is. Explain to him that he wasn't dealt a good hand, bro. Explain to these people, bro, so they don't take this boy life trying to find him. Because y'all know that crazy. You know he'll go out without a fight. Only in fear, not because he no true soldier. Only because he's scared. He's scared.
But see, you know, when you say that he won't go out without a fight, but you crucify people for saying that, it's kind of contradictory. And I understand, like I keep on saying, she going through what she going through. And I feel like, I know people going to be on her so bad about what she been saying, but please give her some grace and some love, man, because she just going through something. I know somebody going to say hell now, but for those who really sympathize with other humans, just give her a little grace, man. She's just going through a trying time right now. But, you know, some of the things that she's saying is what people are saying, that she crucifying people for saying that. But I guess I can kind of get where she's coming from. She's trying to say, y'all are right, but it ain't in that context that y'all are putting it in. You know what I'm saying? But for the mama to be going through certain shit, not Antoine Massey's mama, same thing goes for her too, but I'm talking about her mother, the grandmother. I really hate that, bro, because I know my grandmother would be probably messed up. You know what I'm saying? And it's really rare to have family ride for you like this, because I know damn well none of my family wouldn't be going this hard for me. Hell, they'll probably be happy as hell I'm finna go to jail. You feel me? But ultimately, you know, you got to be happy and thankful to have people like her in your corner. Even when you right or you wrong, they still ride. I'm not saying that's a good thing to do, but I definitely like the fact that, you know, people do still stand up for their family. I guess I don't see it, so, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of rare for me to see it, I guess, you know. But ultimately, I hate that he putting them through this. I keep on saying that over and over and over and over and over. You can't blame nobody but him. But it is what it is. I just have to say that because I heard her say that he ain't going out without a fight, but it's out of him being scared. But she has something to say about people saying that too. And that's crazy because, you know, we all saying the same shit, but I can get it though. She's trying to say it ain't in that context. He just scared. But, you know, you got to deal with the consequences of your actions as a man. And no matter what you seen growing up, you got to be the one to weather that storm and move past all of that shit. But it is what it is, man. I digress. Let's get back into it. It's almost over.
I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get off of here before my anxiety start kicking in. I can't take this shit no more. I can't take it no more. And I ain't gonna use my station. That's a station about hell and growing hell. Not no goddamn Antoine. But that's my nephew, and I love him. And I'm gonna stand up phone.
I feel that.
I'm just glad my baby wasn't with him when he did that shit, cause my son locked up too. In the same jailhouse he was in, right on the neck tip. But you see, I'm a praying woman. And they never crossed paths when they was in there. Because if they did, he'd have been right out there with him. And my mama really won't lose her goddamn mind right now. And for those who don't know, my mama real sick. Real sick right now. The only thing she could do is look at her phone and her tablet, looking at YouTube, and she stumbles across this type of shit, bro. I'm not about to let my mama live her last days with this. We can't control what these dudes do. We can't control what these kids do. We cannot. But what I'm asking y'all is respect my family, bro. Cause y'all opening up old wounds right now. Y'all opening up shit that we've been trying to get buried and stay buried. But it's an everyday process. Everyday process. Yeah, he was in these streets, but he was still a good dude though. My brother was still a good dude even while he was in these streets. He was a good man. He was a good father. Yes, he was. And anybody who know him know that. But the moral to the story is that lifestyle don't come with good endings. It don't come with happy endings. He was a product of environment. But that's neither said nor done. He gone now. He been gone 26 years. But the moral to the story is it still feel like yesterday. And we don't need to keep seeing the face surfacing with all this fake ass, false ass information. Talking about rabbit. That wasn't even the rabbit. That was my cousin Neil on that picture, you stupid asses. But let me go, bruh. If y'all wanna help my nephew, y'all lift him up in prayer. Y'all lift him up in prayer and y'all ask God. No, you thank God that he get back safe. You thank God that he have his angels around him and gonna get him back to that cell safe. You thank God. And what another thing you need to do is pray that he don't himself when he get back in there. Cause it's suicidal. But the moral to the story is this here. We ain't claiming none of that stuff. We ain't claiming none of it. I just want him to get back safely. I want him to get back safely. And all you YouTubers and your side badass people, fuck all your bitches.
Damn. Auntie, I love you too. I know you're probably going through something. For you to say if the YouTubers and the people bidding and all of that shit, it is what it is, man. If you really genuinely feel like that, I still love you. Real talk. You know, if I was one of these emotional ass dudes out here on YouTube, I would be going extra harder on him, even though I ain't been going hard on no way, but I will be going in now just for the simple fact of what you just said. But I know you're going through something, and I'm a person of respect, and I have grace for different people. You know, I used to deal with depression and shit like that too, so I'm very sympathetic when it comes to certain things, you feel me? So I just want to say, I hope that everything is okay with you mentally and physically, especially your mother and your family. A lot of people not going to be in cahoots with sending him prayers and love and shit like that because of his history. But ultimately, I do hope that he doesn't get his life taken or he take himself out when he goes back to jail. Other than that, man, to my supporters out there, that's been placing bets. I still want to know who you think gonna win. I'm not gonna change who I am for nobody. And yeah, man, let me know who you think gonna be the last one to get caught. I still think he's gonna be the last one to get caught, but ultimately we'll find that pretty soon because it's gonna be very, very rapid when they catch him. As more money is being thrown into the pot for a reward, the easiest gonna be to find out who goes to jail first. So let me know your thoughts and opinions. I really do hate that the family is going through what they're going through, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna still stand on this, and I'm gonna stand on it tall as hell. You can't blame nobody but him. Other than that, I'm gonna holler at y'all in the comment section and later on another video. If you made it to the end, I appreciate y'all, and I'll holler at y'all in a minute. All right.